Ready for some NBA action. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Russell Westbrook.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort, or who knows, but that's something that needs to change.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. And is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the 1. And for the Nuggets, Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And it's going to be the Nuggets off the tip. To the wing, right side. The open shot, Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Yeah, great pass to Jokic when he's ready to fire, and then he's straight into his motion.
Randle outside. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Edwards. Puts it up from 17. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Now Porter. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Gordon on the wing. To the paint. And it's Jokic missing. Left side, Edwards. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Murray against Conley. Outside Murray. Jacks up at 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's McDaniels. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
Conley against Murray. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Jokic. And Gobert with a block.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Outside Murray. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Doris, you look at the tools McDaniels has on defense. He can be special.
He can. There's incredible length, the reach, the strength. McDaniels very much able to be a shutdown defender against the best offensive players in the game.
And stolen by Jokic. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And Gordon with the big finish.
You know that the pass is for Aaron Gordon, but his athleticism takes any defense out of the equation. Doing work, Aaron Gordon.
Murray against Conley. Picked by Gobert. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
Well, the 7-footer Gobert, the alley-oop finish. My goodness, the Stifle Tower with the score.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Last time they came together was in Minneapolis, where they fell to the Timberwolves.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboard.
Welcome to the floor, your Nuggets team.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams are getting it done in their transition offense. Fourth, the Nuggets.
They've been playing at a fast pace, which plays to their strengths.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Brown, guarded by Edwards. Back to Gordon. Oh, they get a hand on it. Randall with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, great gamble by Julius Randle. Sets up the transition game.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 4, they come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Now here's Randall. A 14-point game for him in the win against San Antonio.
And his court vision was sensational as well. He was making all the right decisions. You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Minnesota shooting their initial free throws of the game here. Free throw drops for Randall. Well, this last stretch of the season could be the final NBA games for some of the aging stars in the league. Grant, when did you know it was time?
Well, you know, B.A., I made it 19 years in the league, and at 40 years old, I was kind of happy to be done. But I hope that all the guys retiring this year have the same closure I had.
And so he hits both. You know, part of what makes Julius Randle so effective is that spin move, Doris.
He does like to use that on the interior against taller players to get enough separation. But the number of finishing moves that guy has off the spin, it is really an effective tool.
Now here's Murray, coming off a 34-point game against Oklahoma City. Yep, that one goes.
It presents all sorts of problems when Murray's mid-range game is working. It gets the D scrambling. They got to get a body on him everywhere he goes.
Here's Edwards. He played a great game against San Antonio. Outside McDaniels. Minnesota again missing. Nuggets trail by 4. Pass to Brown. And he's going for the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Outside Conley. Back to Randall. Up and over Gordon. Randall, good.
The ability to get to the mid-range game is something Julius Randle has proven he can do.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. He knows it'll be tough to score in the paint tonight. Gobert locks down the lane as well as anyone. He blocks shots, and then when you count up the numbers of shots he alters, you get a full picture of his dominance at the defensive end. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Randall. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Now here's Edwards. Defense is right there. That shot, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Murray's shot is good.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Now here's Edwards. He's closely guarded. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail. The drive by Porter. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Edwards looking for an opening. Tries a 10-footer. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Edwards gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Denver. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Alexander Walker's checked in. Here's Murray. He's got 5. Gordon outside. Back to Murray. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Conley passes to Gobert. Back to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Murray. Conley up top, defended by Murray. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Just 4 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Westbrook against Edwards. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Anthony Edwards. Doris, think about Russell Westbrook's career. All-time NBA leader in triple-doubles.
BA, there is so much to admire about Russell Westbrook, but I'm going to begin with something that I think is undervalued, and that's his willingness as a great player to play hard every single night on both ends of the floor. Tough, competitive, and skilled. He's a Hall of Famer.
First free throw is good.
What we know unequivocally is the best players being your hardest workers, the guys who want to be held accountable, make such an impact on your program, and that is Russell Westbrook to a T.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
This guy is not only incredibly talented, but Russell Westbrook has been a tireless worker, almost obsessive in improving his craft.
Gobert against Murray. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Watson, he's checked in for Porter Jr.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, number 8, Pennington Watson.
And Minnesota with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Up top, Alexander Walker, defended by Watson. 3 on the clock. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Outside Watson. Gordon, the pass to Watson. Outside Murray. Jokic with a screen on Conley. Murray, no good.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Conley. Randall outside. Pass to Alexander Walker. Randall against Gordon. Randall, the pass to Gobert. Minnesota again missing. Nuggets trail by 5. Outside Murray. Edwards against Westbrook. On the wing, Murray. He's guarded by Conley. Murray, no good.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Now here's Watson, covered by Alexander Walker. And he makes it.
An efficient shooter like Jokic will always find points. All he needs is the ball.
The Timberwolves lead by 3. And here's Conley. He's coming off a 13-point game against San Antonio.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Denver's gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Pass to Jokic. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Such a powerfully built man. I mean, Jokic seems to just brush off the foul from the opposition.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And Jokic no good on that one. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Now here's Alexander Walker. He had 10 points in the win against San Antonio. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Randall. Watson with a rebound. Nuggets trail by 3. To the inside. And Jokic throws it down.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Reed sets a screen. Here's Randall. Out to DiVincenzo. 3-pointer. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 3 assists in the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Watson. Jokic, the screen. Lets the 3 fly. A nice shot by Watson.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's DiVincenzo. And in that win against the Spurs, he's another guy who played really well. Outside, Alexander Walker. Reed with it. He's against Watson. For 3, DiVincenzo. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Nas Reed, what a nice find. This guy always has his eyes up and ready to look for options.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Jokic. Outside Murray. Jokic with a screen on DiVincenzo. Back to Jokic. Reed with the rebound. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Left side, Alexander Walker. There's 31 seconds left in the first. Outside Reed. Launches it from deep. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 4. Pass to Jokic. And here's Murray. Back to Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Jokic has got 10 points.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Fires from way outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. If you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Following this game, they host the Magic. It'll be the first of 5 games in a row at home. On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. McDaniels out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Clark in at the 3. Now here's Saric. That evens the score.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Here's Alexander Walker. And it's Denver with a rebound. Outside Watson. Westbrook outside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Denver shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Denver, Russell Westbrook. Shooting 1.
Find the lanes. 1 shot.
All right, Doris, you think this heliocentric style of play can lead to championship success?
Brian, this is such a big-time question, and I think a difficult one to answer. By heliocentric, we mean that the best player on your team is making up a greater percentage of the usage, meaning the ball is in their hands more. What that has led to are some of the most efficient offenses in the history of the game. But does it lead to championships? That is the answer to the question we all seek.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks.
Jaden McDaniels is a guy who will embrace physicality, does a nice job drawing contact.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one.
There is simply no substitute for what Jaden McDaniels gives you on the defensive end every night. This guy is elite.
And Denver making a change here. Brown's checked in. And he sinks the second. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Westbrook taking his time here. Outside Porter. Pass to Šarić. Back to Porter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
Nice to see that intensity from Porter Jr. Going right into the defender to collect a shooting foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Shoot 2.
And he drops the first.
An exceptionally skilled player. You hope Michael Porter Jr. stays healthy. I mean, his potential is limitless.
Dillingham's checked in for Alexander Walker. Porter hits them both.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Reed, a screen on Porter. To the middle. It's stolen by Šarić. Here's Brown. Clark covers. Here's Porter. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Defensive foul. Jalen Clark. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 1, Michael Porter Jr.
Find the lane. Find the lane. 1 shot.
And that one misses. And Naz Reid has proven to be a matchup nightmare for opposing big men, Doris.
He has, BA, and the reason is he's bigger and stronger than most 4 men. Traditional 5s are too slow to stay with him. He can space you out to the three-point line, or he can punish you on the inside. Naz has got big-time game.
Westbrook with the miss. Timberwolves trail by 4. Pass to Dillingham. Now here's DiVincenzo. Here's Reed. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dillingham. Rebounded by Denver. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Inside. Here's Watson. Can't get it to fall. The Timberwolves have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Pass to Dillingham. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Westbrook, the pass to Šarić. Here's Porter. Clark covers from 15 feet away. And there's Porter on the assist by Šarić. Porter's got 6 points in the quarter.
Is so smooth from the mid-range area. Now, Porter Jr. doesn't need a lot of wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Reed against Šarić. Šarić with some nice D.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Throws it up high. DiVincenzo with the steal. Here's McDaniels. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, making it look very easy. Right at the rim, McDaniels with the finish.
Westbrook with it. He had 16 in the win against Oklahoma City.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
And so it's Minnesota with it, coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And in that game, it wasn't just the starters who played a big part. They got a ton of points off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
The Nuggets lead by 4. Cash assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Clark outside. There's a screen. Shoots over Westbrook. And too long on the shot.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
To the paint. Here's Watson out to the wing. DiVincenzo with the steal. Fast break, Minnesota. Pass to Dillingham. And here's Clark. Driving to the basket. Out to DiVincenzo. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Saric.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And he gets that one. Westbrook's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Timberwolves trail by 8. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Denver. Murray comes in for Porter Jr. And with the playoffs around the bend, here are the Western standings. Taking a look at Denver, with the playoffs fast approaching, they are well positioned at second place in the conference. And of course, there's Minnesota. They're 5 spots behind them.
Yeah, seeing where the Nuggets are, they've been relentless competitors all season long. They've assured themselves of a lot of home games in the postseason, and we'll see if they can capitalize.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's got 6. Murray against Conley. Back to DiVincenzo. Gobert with a screen on Westbrook. For 3, DiVincenzo. Counted. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
That's his first triple of the second period. 3rd of the game.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Leading by 5. Pass to Brown. Saric, a screen on Edwards. Here's Brown. 14 points for him last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. And the dunk by Jokic.
He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
Now here's Edwards. Edwards with some muscle.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Pass to Brown, and stolen by Edwards. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Randall, the pass to Conley. Randall with it, defended by Murray. The kick out to Edwards. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Saric. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Saric has got 4 points in the quarter. Timberwolves trail by 7. Now Conley. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Saric outside. Jokic against Gobert. High arcing shot. It's blocked by Gobert. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Najee's checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. McDaniels is checked in for DiVincenzo. So it's Denver now. 7-point differential. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
He's off on the first.
Yeah, initially underestimated, Jokic has grown into a truly exceptional talent. We talk about modern bigs, but he's probably more like the big man of the future.
And the second free throw is good. Now here's Conley. Pass to Edwards. Charity stripe shot. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
Well, in pick and roll action, Anthony Edwards is thinking score first. Good decision right there.
Westbrook outside. Jokic with it for three. Drills it from deep. Jokic has got 16 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And that one's good from Conley.
Well, if you give Mike Conley any kind of position on the interior, he is just crafty enough to finish it.
Westbrook outside. And Westbrook draws the double. Murray looking around. Uneasy, too, on the layup. 7 points in the game.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Outside Conley. And there's the lob. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Nikola Jokic.
And he's having issues at the free throw line at the moment. In the past 10 games, his touch hasn't been the same as it was before. He'll be trying to correct that tonight.
A different look for Denver. Gordon, he's checked in for Najee. And it's Porter Jr. in for Russell Westbrook. Denver leading by 9. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. And here's Gordon. Now Jokic. Defended by Gobert. Jokic against Gobert. And it's Jokic missing. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. To the inside. Conley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Boy, don't let the small frame fool you. Mike Conley's so tough on the interior.
Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Free throw drops for Conley.
Boy, Mike Conley has always been such a steadying influence, a respected leader. Doesn't matter what team he's on.
And Conley drops them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. Porter from outside. Here's Jokic. 1:44 left in the second. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon fits perfectly with this team because of his lunch pail approach. Coach Michael Malone said, I think Aaron Gordon is a prime example of somebody who's truly selfless. He does the dirty work for us, and a lot of times he doesn't get the credit he deserves. Brian, not today.
That's right. Good call, Allie. Thank you. Here's Murray following the score by Minnesota. Jokic in the post. Defended by Gobert. Jokic, no good. Timberwolves trail by 5. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Left side, Edwards. For 3, Randall. Porter pulls it in. And so Porter will bring it up for the Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. From deep, Jokic. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
Here's Edwards. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Up and over Conley. Inside. Jokic drops it in.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Edwards. From outside the arc. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
The Nuggets lead by 4.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
Jokic in the post with 1 on the clock. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Denver Nuggets. Dominating on the glass. What a quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Greetings, folks. First up, let's see some scores from across the league. It was the Thunder with the win against the Celtics in Boston. That's a bounce-back win for them after a loss their last time out.
Oh, we all saw that one coming. Well, maybe not you, Ernie.
And now let's check out the Denver Nuggets, who are in a close game after one half of play.
This has been a display of what we often talk about on this show. Unselfish ball movement usually leads to better shots. Now, I could say this. They're generating a lot of clean looks, guys.
Yeah, it's tough to beat a team that's in sync. Big advantage in the assist column. Check that out. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Timberwolves trail by 4. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards, and it's Jokic in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Well, the Nuggets shooting around 50% of the game so far. Murray against Conley. Outside Murray. Here's the 3. Hits the trifecta. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
And love that 3 from Murray. Just answering the bell.
Conley finds Gobert. Down low. Here's Randall. And a foul called on the way up. so he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Minnesota shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Julius Randle. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops for Randle.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player. And what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
And Randle drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Jokic. Puts up a 3. And again, Denver with a 3.
Oh, man. I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
Conley against Murray. Now Randle. Gobert with a screen on Gordon to the middle. Gobert, no good. Denver leading by 5. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
McDaniels with the defensive presence twice on the pipes.
Pass to Gobert. Now Conley, just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
There aren't many more dominant defenders in the NBA than Gobert.
Well, that's definitely fair to say, B.A., because his defense has an outsized influence on a game. The inside presence changes an opponent's game plan.
And there's the drive. Here's Brown, guarded by Edwards. The shot by Brown, no good. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 5. And count it, 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. All right, let's go to the stats for a moment and show you this season's steals leaders. 4th, Nikola Jokic.
And he's such a plus defensively for his team. Those steal numbers scare opponents and lead to fast break buckets.
Pass to Brown. Outside Murray. Murray is doubled. Here's Brown. And here's Porter outside. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Edwards has got 4 rebounds now. Here's McDaniels. He hits the back iron and sinks it. McDaniels got 9.
I'll tell you, totally fluid mechanics by Jaden McDaniels. Ready in the catch-and-shoot situation, folks.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Back to Jokic. Shot from the low post is good. Jokic has got 20 points.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
Conley looking for an opening. Here's Edwards. Yes! And the foul!
Defensive foul.
It's on Nikola Jokic.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Second team foul.
Well, Doris, we've heard Anthony Edwards declare himself as the best player in the league.
But, B.A., when you got the game to back it up, you don't mind putting yourself out there. And Anthony Edwards has charisma, highly skilled, and he's fearless when it matters most. Look out for the Ant-Man.
One shot.
And it's tied up with that one. Doris, one of the most physical guards in the NBA, Anthony Edwards.
If you want to talk about a prototypical NBA body, it's Anthony Edwards. He's got size, strength, athleticism, but beyond that, he's so skilled. 3-level scorer, versatile on the defensive end, fearless when it matters. Anthony Edwards may be the next face of the league.
Shot clock at 5. Fades away. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randall's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely for the lead. The rebound by Murray. For Denver, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Minnesota has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Gobert. There's the alley. Gordon with a steal. Here's Jokic. No doubt, the Joker all alone.
And we know he can pass the ball, but wow, what a great finisher as well. Jokic delivering when his team needs him.
Conley passes to Randall. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Conley. Edwards for 3. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 5 assists tonight.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Murray. He's got 10. Pass to Jokic. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Jokic has got 24. Minnesota has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Outside McDaniels. Back to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Edwards cutting inside. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Porter gets the bucket. And now a 3-point Denver lead.
And this is how you execute through contact. Porter Jr. outworking the defense in style.
Outside Edwards. For 3, Randall. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
The Nuggets have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Jokic finds Porter. Here's Brown. Porter with a screen on Edwards. Here's Brown, guarded by Edwards. Takes a 3. They get the rebound. Murray from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Murray's got 13.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
Conley passes to Edwards. Randall outside. And it's Denver with a rebound. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. The 3. Another shot. Here's Jokic. Jokic cleaning it up.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
Outside Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Lets the three fly. Edwards can't hit.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's closer to the basketball than anyone else out there.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Conley. 6 points for him. To halt the run. And Edwards the bucket on the assist by McDaniels. McDaniels got 4 assists now tonight. Murray with it. He's got 13 from deep. Knocks down the long J. Murray's got 9 points here in the second half.
That's his third triple this half, and that's after hitting only 1 before that.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Westbrook, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Clark comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And it's DiVincenzo in for Conley. Now here's Reed. Yet to see a basket. Randall inside. Gordon's on him. Reed can't hit.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
Jamal Murray.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Here's Randall. 9 points in the game. Reed a screen on Gordon. For 3, Randall knocks it down from distance. Randall's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, Julius Randle has put in time to grow his ability to make three-point shots. Nice delivery.
Jokic in the post. Reed defending. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second.
It's going to be on Naz Reed. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
The free throw dropped for Jokic. A different look for Denver. Saric comes in for Gordon, and it's Watson in for Jamal Murray. And Jokic drops them both. Here's Randall. 12 points for him. Reed a screen on Saric. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Westbrook against DiVincenzo. Westbrook, the pass to Jokic. Outside Watson. DiVincenzo against Jokic. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And it's Jokic missing. And so Randall will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Inside, here's Reed. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, Naz Reed able to concentrate and finish despite incredible defense.
Now here's Westbrook. 10 points for him. Jokic passes to Watson. Jokic in the post. Covered by Alexander Walker. Good. Jokic has got 30.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
DiVincenzo against Westbrook. DiVincenzo, pass to Alexander Walker. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Saric has got 5 rebounds in the game. Porter finds Westbrook. He shoots over DiVincenzo, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Timberwolves trail by 8. Clark, the pass to Alexander Walker. Now here's Reed. Randall, left side. Randall draws the double. Back to Reed. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Rebounded by Denver. Pass to Porter. Back to Westbrook. Now here's Watson. Clark covers. Jokic with a screen on Clark. Here's Watson. Offline with a 3. The Timberwolves shooting about 47% in the third. DiVincenzo against Westbrook. To the left side wing. Back to DiVincenzo. Excellent D there from Westbrook.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Pass to Saric. Westbrook outside. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Denver Nuggets, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back with you shortly. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Nuggets lead by 8. So for Minnesota right now, they've got Miller, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Clark in at the small forward position.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
Team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Jamal Murray taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops from Murray. Minot's checked in for Minnesota. Dillingham comes in for Clark. And Murray drops them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Pass to Reed. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Denver Nuggets. On Friday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Washington Wizards.
And for that game against the Warriors, they obviously have the upper hand coming into that one. But don't expect a blowout. It could turn into a real battle.
Falls to Reed.
Well, the beauty of someone like Naz Reid, he's proven already in his career, you can bring him off the bench to great effect, or if you need him to be a step-in starter, he's equally capable.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Garza is checked in. And he makes both free throws. Denver leading by 8. Westbrook outside. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Minnesota making a change here. Ingles is checked in.
Timberwolves substitution. Number 7, Joe Ingles.
Outside Watson. Outside Murray. Clock at 6. Tries it from 19. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Murray's got 20.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
Pass to Dillingham. Here's Reed. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J. Reed's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Naz Reid doesn't operate often in the mid-range, but if you concede it, he'll take it.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Outside Murray. Back to Westbrook. From the arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Dillingham. Back to Alexander Walker. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Boy, his ball security flawless in the first half. But since then, it's an absolute disaster.
Miller's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Miller.
The Nuggets lead by 8. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Murray from outside. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Alexander Walker. Defense right on him. To the inside. Here's Miller. That shot is off. Excellent defense there from Watson. Šarić outside. Westbrook outside. Back to Šarić from behind the arc. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one.
Okay, Dario Šarić, that three-point shot is pretty. What a relaxed shooter he is.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout. Clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He encouraged his guys to not hold back, saying, we can do this, but it's on us. We've got to go out there and be aggressive. So that's the plan coming out of the huddle. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Dillingham to the paint. Outside, DiVincenzo. Reed to screen on Westbrook. Here's DiVincenzo, and it falls all over the rim and in. And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. Now Westbrook, down low. Got a piece of it. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Watson. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Minnesota. Westbrook outside. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
Yeah, Westbrook just needs a sliver of space on the screen, and he is good to go.
Miller, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Murray against DiVincenzo. Fires the 3. And Jamal Murray gets the 3. Murray's got 16 points here in the second half.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic scorer.
DiVincenzo finds Edwards. There's a screen to the middle. Gordon with a steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Saric. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
DiVincenzo, pass to Edwards. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Pass to DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. From downtown, drains the triple.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Westbrook against Edwards. Now here's Westbrook. Tight defense on him. The layup off target. DiVincenzo, the pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed. Denver leading by 9. Outside Murray. Banked it in off the glass. Murray's got 9 points in the quarter.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
Murray against DiVincenzo. Over Murray. DiVincenzo can't hit.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
To the wing on the left. Stolen by Reed. DiVincenzo against Murray. The drive by DiVincenzo. Miller can't get it to go. The Nuggets have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. And there's Saric on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game.
This guy is an efficient scorer. Dario Saric knows his strengths on the offensive end and can capitalize.
Now here's DiVincenzo. It's Edwards on the wing. Pounded by Westbrook. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, young talents like Anthony Edwards, so exciting to watch. You know, you've got to adapt to the NBA and continue to grow and reach your potential. But there's this infectious joy and a great smile that he plays with.
First one falls.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Nikola Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Michael Porter comes in for Brown. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Julius Randle comes in for Miller. McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. And Mike Conley is subbed in for DiVincenzo. And both free throws good for Edwards.
There is so much to love about Anthony Edwards. He is one of the most skilled young basketball players in the league, but he also happens to be quite charismatic.
Now here's Murray. Good work there as it goes. Murray's got 11 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Conley. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Outside Porter. Screen by Gordon. McDaniels against Porter. The shot. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Edwards. They double Randle. Back to Conley. Outside Edwards. Here's Gobert. Outside for Randle. Gets a very good look and converts.
Well, you've got to be decisive in catch-and-shoot situations, and Julius Randle leaves no doubt.
Westbrook outside. Back to Murray. Gordon outside. Jokic in the post. He's against Gobert.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for two, Nikola Jokic.
Free throw drops for Jokic. And Denver making a change here. Brown's checked in. And Jokic drops them both. Timberwolves trail by 13. Randall outside. Conley, a screen on Gordon. For three, Randall. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic just got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Basket's good. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Randall outside. Outside Edwards. Fires for three. Jokic grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Murray. Jokic the screen. The three. Murray, no good. Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Randall finds Conley. Randall against Gordon. From the high post. Rebounded by Denver. Here's Brown. Checked by Randall. Outside Porter. Pass to Murray. Did a nice finish on the layup. Murray's got 29 points.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Outside Conley. Misses the three.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Here's Murray. And the shot goes. Murray's got 31.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
Now here's McDaniels. And the shot goes in.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. Outside Porter. Murray, a screen on Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Porter against Edwards. Inside. Here's Jokic. And he goes right over Rudy Gobert. Slams it down.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Timberwolves trail by 19. Outside Conley. Takes it inside. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Denver has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Murray passes to Porter. A minute 35 left in the fourth quarter. Gordon down low. Checked by Randall. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
That free throw good from Gordon.
There is some Blake Griffin, a younger Blake Griffin in Aaron Gordon, right? The explosive, ferocious forward takes pleasure in hammering it down.
Watson, he's checked in for Denver. Westbrook comes in for Brown. Both free throws good from Gordon.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nuggets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
It took them a while to figure out the right approach, and now they'll head into their fourth and final meeting of the season with a chance to actually split the season series.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Nikola Jokic.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Here's Dillingham. It's tipped. Now here's Murray. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Right side Watson. Westbrook outside. For three, Gordon sends it home from three-point land.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Here's Dillingham. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They did just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Nikola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. It's when we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nikola. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And let's leave you with our player of the game.